Hi. So I thought that there's something you should know. There are days when you might feel happy, when you might feel good, when life is nice and enjoyable. And there are days when shit hits the fan. And everything you've had and everything that was normal and everything that made you happy disappears. And now you feel like shit. Some of you might want to cry. And please, if you do feel like that, cry. Cry until your body shivers. Cry it out loud because your body is showing you that it needs to let those emotions go to feel comfort. Don't feel bad for crying. Know why you're crying. There might be days when you might be pissed off at the world, at people, at government, at any groups. You should know that it is okay to feel angry. It is okay to feel rageful. You should not suppress it. You should find the right outlet so that you could let that emotion go, but it is okay to feel the hatred. It's okay to feel angry. It's okay to feel rage. There are days when life sucks so much and you want to give up, where everything seems hopeless and, just loses meaning. And yet you're still here. You want to take your life away, and yet you're still here. You might have fears, you might have resentments, a fear of unknown, hating life, and then not even knowing if, even if you move on, will things get better? And I'll say that things can get better here. Seems unlikely to you, of course, but you can create your own life. And if there's anything you're gonna take from this video, or anything I say, it should be this. Whatever your dreams or goals are, whatever makes you happy, whatever brings you joy, whatever you love, it is worth fighting for. And yes, there are days when we are so freaking tired of fighting. And we're looking for ways of, can we get that thing, or is it even worth it? Yes, it's worth it. It is worth it because at least if you get it, your whole life will change. And yeah, looking philosophically, it's not about reaching the goal. It's about the journey. Everyone hears that. But if you get things you love while finding different purposes as you go, life will get better. It is much better than feeling sad and sorry for yourself and hating the world or people or certain groups. It is much better to at least chase something that will make you feel better while you're in this prison planet if you look at it that way. Some days might be really hard, but you should know that you're not alone. And of course, that doesn't change anything to you or in your life. But you should know that there's someone you can talk to, someone you can find and know that they will bring you comfort. They will listen, they will understand. And it is okay to feel the way you do. You're not crazy. Life can get really hard and triggering, but you should believe in yourself. It does not matter what other people say, even what I do, doesn't matter. But at least you can cherry pick whatever fits your belief. And you should believe in whatever makes you happy, in whatever you love. And know that all of these voices, even if they don't agree with you, even if they call you crazy, it is worth ignoring. Because as you do your own thing, ignoring everyone, you will achieve what you want to achieve, and life will be worth living. It's probably as simple as it can get. Of course, simple, still hard. You're gonna suffer, life is not enjoyable. But you should not give up on your dreams or something that you believe in. Person you love, the idea, a goal, a work, something you want to create. You should do it. Even if everyone else says like, hey, you're wrong, or they don't believe in you, or you face tons of interferences, you should not drop your goals. Make it realistic, of course. But even at the darkest days and times, I would say it's worth going for it. Because that is the only thing worth living for. Not living the way someone else tells you to live. It is freaking difficult wearing a mask, fitting in, and being like everyone else. But it's much more enjoyable making it hard, yet being yourself. So please, if you can, expose yourself and be yourself. Take off that mask. You are so freaking tired of lying. So freaking tired of not being yourself, so freaking tired of pretending. But when you can be you, life gets much better. When you can stop telling lies and pretending you don't know as much, or maybe just, hey, well, not worth talking about it. It is. Whenever you feel like it, it is worth it. And I know it's all, generalities. But just so many of you, so many of us are going through various difficulties where it just seems like, hey, I should give up. It's not worth it. We're looking for purpose, for meaning, for words that would help us, and yet it's not there. And if there's anything that can help us, any of us, is to know that you should not listen to anyone and do what you want to do. Focus on yourself. Make yourself first. Make yourself the priority. Not necessarily to be vain and egoistic, but to actually enjoy life. Because at the end of the day, what you care about, what you think, what you believe in matters. What you focus on, what you want to achieve matters. What you do matters. You matter. Ignore all the bad words. Your parents, siblings, anyone in your family, co-workers, so-called friends, acquaintances, anyone you meet in your life. Whatever they said that might be hurtful, that might throw you off your path, that might discourage you, forget that. Be realistic, but go for whatever you want. Do what you want. Even if it's hard, it is way better than putting on a mask and pretending that you're just gonna live how someone else is telling you. Because that is freaking hard and difficult, and it will not bring you any joy. Know that in all of these difficulties, you will find a way. Not might seem like it right now, but all of these challenges, however unenjoyable and hard and difficult they seem, they're making you grow. They're making you look for different ways, for different solutions, and you will find them. And you will get better, and you will not depend on anyone else, but you will be able to do whatever you want to do, the way you want to do it, and enjoy life. And I think that's the most important part. Not listening to others, focusing on yourself. Being able to ignore all the negative, bad voices, all the judgment, anything that might hurt you, ignore it. Praises and happy words and stuff, yay, it's great when it's there, but you should not depend on it either. All you should care about is how you feel about yourself. You should learn to love yourself. Allow yourself to do whatever you want to do. You feel like being bored, be bored. You feel like taking a day off, take a day off. You feel like pampering yourself and getting that slice of pizza or getting coffee or a donut, do that. You deserve it. But you also deserve to rise up, to achieve your goals, to get whatever you want to get. That guy, that job, that career, anything. Even if it seems impossible, you, as conscious creator, can achieve and do anything. You can manifest it all. So I'd say, if you're going through a rough time right now, know that you'll find a way. You will grow, you'll get better, you'll get through these difficulties, you'll get a tougher skin, so to speak, but you will also be rewarded if you choose yourself. So choose yourself.